Hi, it's Lee. I'm here. I'm back with another herb. I'm here to talk about hawthorn berries. But even more importantly than that, I want to talk about blood pressure. And the reason why is because hawthorn berries helps blood pressure. Now I want to get a little politically whatever you want to call it, but here's the fact. Somebody somewhere made up a number that they said this number is the number that if you go above it, you have high blood pressure. Now, the thing is that if you study things, which I don't want to get too crazy on you, women, once they are in and after menopause, having higher blood pressure is actually benefits them. They lose a lot of the hormones that have sustained their body for a long time, and slightly higher, and by slightly higher I mean higher than the number that the people made up, the people. So having the slightly higher blood pressure actually benefits them later in life, women later in life. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but what I do know is that high blood pressure is not good for you, and that someone somewhere made up the number. Also, I also know that high blood pressure is a big business. High blood pressure medicine is like almost everyone's on it. I mean, you can be like in your 30s and you're on high blood pressure medicine because we're all scared. Like, we don't want to have a heart attack or die. And we're all so stressed, especially, here in the United States, we have high blood pressure. I'm freaking out. But the really crazy thing is that even from the past decade or less, the number that they made up has dropped. Therefore, people who 5-10 years ago would be considered at normal blood pressure are now considered high blood pressure. What does that mean? That means that they can now prescribe even more people high blood pressure medicine. That means even more people need to come back every 3 to 6 months to check their blood pressure. That means even more people need to be on these prescription drugs. That's my little rant. Obviously, from that, you can tell how I feel about the medical society. But, again, we can go to the herbs, we can go to nature. Hawthorn berries help to lower blood pressure. So there you go. And they're everywhere. I mean, these are like little cheap ones from Walmart. Hawthorn berries. So go research that, check it out. If someone tells you have high blood pressure, get proactive. Find out what that means. Find out what you can do. Don't just take a pill and trust what they're saying. Your health is your responsibility. So that's my little tidbit of the day. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.